What a good girl.
Well,
Good girl.
I apologize because yesterday I apparently had very poor audio and very poor video with my recording yesterday. I don't know what happened. So hopefully today is better and you get a good picture and you can hear us.
Was it bad video yesterday?
It was all
yeah.
fuzzy and the audio kept cutting out. It was once I couldn't tell when I was recording it, but when I played it, I'm like, wow.
Must have been radioactive or something. Huh?
His sun flares.
Flares?
Somebody was jamming me.
I bet.
Yeah.
You were being jammed. Jamma mama.
Well, it is a great day.
It is. Feels like about 48, 50 maybe, but in the sun it feels warmer. But...
if you have enough clothes on.
Mm-hmm.
Chilly, chilly.
Feels good to me.
But the sun feels good. Yeah, I'm wearing a black jacket. That helps a lot. That's a Alaska trick.
Mm-hmm.
We're black in the sun.
That's right.
Of course, they're not going to be getting much sun until at least late February, and then it'll come up.
That's an
briefly.
old Eskimo trick.
An old Eskimo trick. Well, I wasn't going to say that, but
well, I am.
Okay.
That's what the Eskimos do.
So now we got to figure out when spring starts.
I think the first day of spring is actually sometime end of March, beginning of April.
And is that accurate for our zone? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because when it's the first day of spring, or about there, I want to try grafting some of those apricot branches onto the almond.
Okay.
See if I can get some almonds going, or some apricots going on the almond tree, seeing that our apricot tree is not long to exist. The other thing is I took a cutting from it yesterday and I stuck it in some dirt with some rooting powder in the grow room, because with the humidity in there, it might actually work this time.
I think with the humidity you're going to have in there, you probably grow just about anything.
Well, it's rooting a hardwood is the problem. And I've tried rooting the apricot before, and I put a bag over it, right? The cutting in the dirt. And what happened is eventually it would mold. And so I'm hoping that without a bag and some air circulation, but yet having the humidity in the grow room, it might actually take. So I guess only time will tell on that.
Time will tell.
I was out in the grow room right before you got home, and there's more blooms on the eggplant. So that's pretty exciting.
Those bees are going to work.
Well, hopefully we get some pollination going. We get some eggplants. That'd be pretty exciting. I use the paintbrush.
Winter eggplant. That would be awesome.
I use the paintbrush on the blooms. Get them encouraged a little bit, right? The tomatoes and the peppers seem to take care of them fine, but the eggplants need a little coaxing, I've found.
They need some help, huh?
They need a little help. And speaking of eggplants, it's time to start your eggplant seeds, because they take about 6 months to get to a point where they're ready to. Now you have to start them inside. It's too cold to have them outside.
Yeah, they don't like the.
And when you have them inside, you need to have a grow light on them when they come up. They need to be about 2 inches from the light, so they develop healthily.
You want to go home? Why are you going backwards? She's just a busy girl today.
Busy, ready for her walk. It's our first group walk in a while. I finally got over whatever it was I had.
It was either me. The last couple days was you, because I was working on the car.
Well,
before that, it was just me.
Yeah, actually, I took her for a short walk yesterday. But
well, today she gets her full normal walk.
Today she gets the full walk. And we're going to go to the gym today, too.
Yes, we are. As soon as we get home, we're going.
Which I'm very excited about.
What is it, Meg? What is it?
Hearing a lot of kids today.
I hear them all over there.
Kids and dogs.
I hear them everywhere.
It is a beautiful day. Blue skies,
Blue
sunshine. And Meg is really wound up here.
I don't know why.
Oh, I know why. I know why she's whining.
Why?
She wants to be loose.
Oh, yeah. Well, she's not. Maybe in the park if she's good.
Yeah. She's been a little crazy lately, so we have to make sure she remembers to come back when we call her.
If she doesn't come back when we call her, then she has to go.
Then she has to go back on the leash.
Yeah, you got to go back on the leash.
Laura Jana, hello. Yeah, I remember your name. Haven't seen you for a while. How you doing? Happy New Year.
Oh. Hey, good girl. All right, Ned, what is it? What a good girl.
We're starting to get some germination of the seeds that we planted in the grow room, so that's pretty exciting.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're deaf. I'm sorry to hear that.
Ooh. Oh.
Well, hopefully you enjoy watching our video. Unfortunately, I can't comment in this mode, so
Yeah.
wish you all the best there. Oh, eye drops.
Eye drops.
Dry eyes. Never fails, right?
Never fails. That vastly reduces your quality of life.
I am not seeing any bunny rabbits today,
No,
or
no,
quail.
no. Not today. Usually those are out there. Also remember, it's midday. They've probably already ate and now they're napping.
Speaking of that, something has been eating the onions in the garden. Yep.
In our garden?
Yep.
No.
So I don't know, and it's only the ones that are on the side closest to the gate. So do you think a rabbit is eating them, or do you think a rat is doing it?
I think it's a rabbit. I would almost bet. Because I'm seeing rabbits. I saw a dead rabbit in the street the other day. Got hit
Did you
by a
really?
car. Yeah. Two houses down.
I mean, I know that once it gets warmer and there's more light in the morning, I start seeing them, and I usually have to run them off. So I'm kind of surprised, though.
Yeah, I didn't think they would.
Usually
eat
onions are safe, but rabbits eat cactus too. So.
I would think if they can eat.
And they don't peel the cactus either like we do.
They eat it. Watch. I would think if they're eating.
Thank you, Laura
cactus,
Jane.
They can eat anything.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Well, in Alaska, I would see them eating the spruce boughs. And I thought, well, that was kind of crunchy.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually felt sorry for them.
That's funny. What a good girl. What a good day. What a beautiful day.
You got her tail. Good thing she's gotten used to you.
Yeah.
There was a time where that wouldn't have gone over so well.
She wouldn't have liked that. On her walk, she's not as. It doesn't bother her as much.
I'm actually warming up. I'm able to unzip my jacket now.
Yeah.
Not as cold as I was when we first started.
Warmed up a little bit. Still cool, but in the sun, like when the sun goes down, it feels 20 degrees colder, even though it's not. Come on, Brute.
Oh, the joys of smelling the ground.
Yeah. A nice pea here.
The rabbit was here.
Yeah,
The chipmunk was
here.
there.
The coyote was here.
These are cool palm trees.
Yeah, cool.
I like the ones that have the really wide bases, especially since you don't need a ladder to prune them.
Yeah.
But they take up too much space in your yard, I think.
Look at that.
Too big of a
They
footprint.
just take over.
Well, I've noticed that we get a lot of palm tree starts in our yard from the neighbors. When the wind
Yeah.
blows, it blows the seeds in. So I'm constantly on the watch for palm fronds sticking up out of the ground because we don't want them. We don't want those coming up. That's a lot of work.
Nope. A lot of water and a lot of work. Look at them all this guy has.
Tall palm trees equals paying a gardener, right?
This guy's got 11 of them in his backyard. Look.
They're cool looking. They always make me think of tropical vacations, but you have to pay somebody to maintain them when they get tall.
It's like windmills, you know. They look better out there.
That's true. They look better in somebody else's yard
Yeah.
from a distance.
They look better in across the street's yard, not mine. What a good girl. What a good girl.
Of course, that one that we had for a little while made a good yard ornament during the holidays.
It sure did.
I decorated it.
That was
But once we realized that that was going to become a maintenance,
it didn't take that thing long to get big either.
Beast Rider, we are going for a walk. Thanks for joining the channel today.
Did not take it long. Those things grow fast.
I guess she likes the unbeaten path.
She does. She does.
Here, let's try to walk down this way.
Come on, Meg.
I do think I see other dogs in the park, so
Oh, yeah.
probably not a good day to let her off.
Nope. Not a good day for me.
Sure, why don't you tag along with us, Beast Rider? Thanks for joining in today.
She's gonna poop for it.
It's a great day.
She got the magic spot.
She found the magic spot. That's what we're waiting for. No rain this year. Yeah, actually she is half Siberian Husky and half American Staffordshire Terrier. And so sometimes when we're not on the path, I don't get very good reception, so sorry about that. Let's see if this improves as we come down here. How's that? Ooh, careful. It's an interesting mix, right? We were thinking that was an accident, but believe it or not, they actually breed those two dog breeds together intentionally to get a smaller dog. So you end up with a really heavy snuggle bug that howls.
We thought we were getting a tiny little skinny look at her. She filled out to become a brute.
Yep, we fed her and she turned into a big muscle.
She's a brute.
Thanks.
She is a brute.
You don't want her to sit on you, that's for sure. Or lay on you, for that matter. But she's a little love.
She's a love bug.
And a good watchdog, too.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing gets by Miss Meg.
No, she seems to let us know anytime anybody's in the yard or the porch, doesn't she?
Yes, she does. And yes, she actually does shed a lot. She's not shedding right now because it's cold, but
Yeah.
she seems to have the shed traits of both the Staffordshire Terrier and the
Yeah, she
Husky.
sheds twice a year.
So
You know what, though?
we do clean the floor quite a bit.
I don't think her coat is as heavy this year as it was.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look heavy to me. This is winter, remember? I mean, her coat.
Well, the other thing with her too is she had so much anxiety when we first got her.
Yeah.
She could have been just dumping hair because she was stressed out too.
I mean, look, her hair. She.
That happens to people too, right?
Yeah.
Big shed when you're stressed out.
Yeah.
What a gorgeous day. People out walking, kids playing, dogs running around.
Go.
Our crazy dog running around.
Yeah, she just likes to scratch and go.
Scratch and go.
Scratch the grass and then go. Right, Meg? Tell her, you scratch and go.
Our channel is not monetized, and I would be very surprised if it ever is.
Yeah.
You've got to get a lot of views for that.
Just,
thanks for asking.
We
just share
a little bit of fun times with our dog.
Yep. And occasional canning or cooking video.
Occasional canning.
Some gardening.
Mostly gardening.
Mostly gardening. I do have quite a few canning videos though, if you're interested in canning and cooking. And I owe Zunder a mesquite cookie recipe.
Oh, that's right. I remember you said.
Yep. It's gonna happen.
Yep. Yep.
And actually, I'll probably do a cactus barbecue sauce video here before too long, because I need to pick the rest of those. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like the vibes. Kind of hope this is relaxing for people that don't have dogs or don't have a place to walk.
Yeah.
But we have these really cool paddle cactus. They're the Opportunia paddle cactus species.
They're yummy.
And the fruit is edible. And actually the cactus paddles are edible too. You just have to get all the peel off and the stickers. But we made barbecue sauce and we made a wild wing sauce. Oh, come on, Meg. With them. And it actually turned out really good. So at some point I'll do a real video making the barbecue sauce, I think, because I think more people do the barbecue sauce.
Yeah, they do barbecue.
We gave some to our neighbor to try. We'll see what he says about it. And actually,
that's right.
I used it on the ribs for your birthday party too.
Yeah, they were good.
So it's kind of cool. In Alaska, we used to pick rose hips, and the rose hips actually have about the same amount of seeds.
That dog's being good, Meg, not like you. He stays. You run. Right? Look how nice that dog is.
Yeah, we have almost 4,000 subscribers, but we don't get that kind of watch time that I'm aware of. And there's different levels. Like there's one level where you can start a fan club, which I'm not going to charge anybody to watch anything that I do. So we'll see. We'll give it time.
That's right.
Yep, that dog is behaving really good.
Yeah, he does.
I think Meg has to,
Not like our dog.
she never really got to be a puppy. And when we first got her, she was so withdrawn. I kind of feel like she's reliving her lost puppyhood.
She was.
So sometimes she gets a little crazy for a 5-year-old dog, but I think she's just going through the stages a little late, right?
Yeah.
But she's a really good girl.
She's a good girl.
She does not make any messes in the house either, which is remarkable. A lot of times when you get a dog that's been abandoned, had a shelter multiple times, nobody bothered to potty train them or teach them anything, and I don't know, you might not be able to teach her too much, but she is actually a very well behaved dog.
She doesn't get into the trash, she doesn't poop or pee in the house.
Yep. She does hog the blankets though.
She does.
She's a blanket hog.
She tries to hog the couch.
And she tries to hog the couch.
Right?
And the other night she thought she was going to be my blanket, and that was a little uncomfortable.
Right? Yeah, she's heavy.
She's heavy.
She's a little,
very sturdy.
we got one knot out.
Beast Rider, thank you. We appreciate the support. Thanks for tuning in with us.
Yeah, thank you.
And spending time with us on our walk.
Come on, man.
It's a journey for sure. You know, we're not in a race or anything. We're just enjoying life and sharing part of it with y'all. So
It's okay, come here. It's all right. It's okay. There you go. See?
So thanks for the good vibes back and the well wishes.
Why is she going this way?
Hard to say.
And then through and walk.
That sounds good. Well, is that dog still out over there, or did they leave?
Doing good. Oh, I don't know where that dog went. He's way over there.
Oh, okay. Meg likes to play really hard, so
She does.
sometimes
She does.
she's a little too friendly. People don't always appreciate that. We try not to let her.
Scares, especially the little dogs. She scares them. Huh?
Yeah, we try not to let her overwhelm anybody. But oh, they're there. They're walking over there.
Where?
Right over there.
Oh yeah.
Well, sure appreciate y'all joining us today, and hope you have a blessed day today. Thanks for watching.